I had this friend, and she basically, she would like, she basically hated me. And so some of this stuff don't even sound real. Like, it sounds like I would be lying to you. Like, I had this friend, this ex-friend, who I didn't realize until after I got out of this. Like, God is bringing me so much realization about people's jealousy. Like, I had a friend who I never understood why she would not include me in things, like why I had to back her, basically back her to be my friend. And one day we had went to like this New Year's Eve party or whatever. Now, I never really was around her husband like that. Like, I'm not that kind of girl, so I don't want people like, oh well, I was not. I was just really interested in being friends with this girl. Okay, that was it. I don't even want to know. I don't even know her husband's schedule, his name, his number. I didn't care about him. It was only me and her. Okay, so all the girls that get involved in relationships strictly to be the girl's friend and could care less about her husband or whatever she got going on, because that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your husband, that's your man. I don't really want nothing to do with him. Like, we cool, we vibing, and see you later, or maybe not, I don't know, whatever. And so the thing about it is, we went to the New Year's Eve party, and we had went to this bar, and you could say that he was drunk, but I don't really think that's the case. But he was literally sitting on the bench near me, staring at my chest, like, clearly. I'm just like, okay. And so let's be real. People were like, well, he was drunk. People do, like, you are a married man. It doesn't matter. You are a married man. You should never let somebody see you. Like the bar is so low. Like, for you to complain about it, you would be looked at as a bad person. Like, he had no business doing that. Like, he wasn't that drunk. Like, no, that was inappropriate. And she had to go and sit on his lap to get him to look at her, because he was just staring, like, staring. And I'm just like, okay. So, all right. I didn't want to be in this position. I didn't. It's just like, it's like witnessing a murder. It's just like, I didn't really want to be here. If I could be anywhere, when I'd be here looking at this. Like, damn, having to deal with the reality that people did you wrong, having to deal with the reality that people chose to do things to you to hurt you because they couldn't let you believe that you were worth it in any type of way to go towards a future, because God literally loved you and he put his hands on your life. Like, it's a real thing. And they cannot imagine you being in this life knowing that they had you a part of their life. You were once in their life, and now they can no longer have access to you in that way. So these people did evil things, even though that some part of them actually did love you, but it was a part of them that was actually more hateful towards you than the part that was intended and was supposed to love you. It's sad. It seems crazy. It's just like, that's not even normal. It ain't. Like, no human logic can logically wrap your head around that people honestly went out of their way to hurt you, because they were literally not ready to accept the life that they had. Couldn't believe that they married a man like that or a woman like that. They can't believe it. Like, it's just hard for them to see, so they just blame you. You're the easiest person to blame, even though you're a good person to them. And then I was like wondering, why would she use death to bring me back? So she had emailed me, not emailed, but text me about 2 supervisors that had passed away. And was I coming to the funeral, or would I like to come? And I was like, well, nah, like, I left that job. I ain't going back there. I left there for a reason. Like, why would I go back? And so the enemy will use these people to literally stall you. And that's what he's been doing. Like, he's been trying to stall me from reaching to the place that I'm supposed to be at, including wrapping me up with this man that I should not be wrapped up with. And I did not know that it was used in that way to, like, try to deter me from my perspective outreach, the things that I'm ultimately supposed to be doing out here. Like, because these people cannot fathom a life without you. Like, it's like, they hate you so much they don't want you to eat ahead, but then they don't want to keep you either, because they don't have the capacity to keep you. It's really selfish. And It's so sad. Like you can't do what you can do to keep me in your life, but you still want to use me to a point where it works for you, but it doesn't work for me though. But you want me to sacrifice myself to fit your narrative, so I don't have to. So you don't have to feel the pain. Like, what is it? They want you to be their sacrifice. They want you to sacrifice for them. Like, no, bitch. Excuse me. I really said that. No, bitch. I'm sorry. I did. No, 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 bitch. I'm not doing it. I said it. I did. I said it. Oh well. I'm sorry. No, you got me twisted. No, they want you to sacrifice for them, and they want you to sit there and make them your everything, so that they can have this fake ass life with you in it. But it's all a lie. It's like they don't want to even, like, you want to waste my time when I can have real friends. You want to waste my time when I can have real love. You want to waste my time when I can really be out there exploring and getting to know other people. But you don't want me, you don't want that to happen for me. So you literally would send people or literally have people portrayed like things that they're not, just so I can stay in this thing with them, so I don't go on and move on to my next level. That's exactly what's happening right now. That's why you need to leave these people alone that don't have no respect for you. That's why you need to leave these people alone that not give you clarity, because these people will really go to the ends of the earth to destroy you and make you not get there because they did not make it. That's why they do it, because they didn't make it. They literally sold their soul for the image. Like, you have to really sit down with that. Some people sold their soul for the image. They sold their soul for it to look like it, but it's not. And we gotta be real. Like, my stuff might be looking ugly, but this is real though. It's real. I'm not lying. Ain't nothing phony about it. It's something good about, something great about just being yourself that gets you to places you've never been. These people sold their soul for nothing, for basically chump change. Nothing. You really thought that you would have it all, and you did not. Like, it just did not happen. And you're wondering why, and then God has you meet the real thing, or the real thing you could have had, or the real thing to give you another chance. Because I believe chosen people come into other people's lives so they can get another chance to get with God again, so you can change your life for the better. But some of these men don't want to change their life. For some of these women, they don't want to change their life. They want to keep that same lie, because that lie exposes the reality that they are not willing to accept. I would never want to be with a married man. I would never want to be with my friend's husband. That's not me. But I don't know if that's the life she knew. Maybe her friends were sleeping with her man. Maybe, like, some people don't know good people until they come across you. Maybe she thought you would always, that you would do it too, because her other friends did it. I don't know. She was telling me something like that. Somebody was sleeping with somebody's boyfriend. I don't, that's how her friends get down. You know, they sisters, man, you sleep with your sister, man. I don't do stuff like that. Your man you get a man finally, and everybody go on vacation. Not nobody know each other because there's a man involved. I don't operate like that. I still will have you as my friend, even though I'm married, if we were truly friends, you know. But it's sad out here. The bar and the standard is very low. It's very low, and if you have any type of, you know, if you have any type of standard, you are literally upper echelon. In that itself, nothing else. You don't need to have money. You have standards. That's literally worth gold right now.